Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Spoken Word Podcast. You're with your boy CJ, and my man is about to come in the cut. You're a man of many names, man. I don't know what to call you, bro.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, completely different shot today. Because like I said on our first video, got some new furniture coming in.
Yeah, sofaless.
Yeah, we got the floppy mics out, my bro. These, yeah, we need to. Bro, we invested in everything else except for the microphone equipment.
Well, we did invest in it. It was just low budget. Like exactly like Ibrahimovic says, low budget.
Low budget.
Low budget. Got top tier camera.
Yeah. Top tier Mac.
Got a nice Mac
hard
with the
drive,
iconic Apple logo behind it.
everything. Yeah. No, the mics are calm in terms of sound quality. Yeah. But it's just like, brother, I want the, you know, you go to a studio, fam. You got the big mics, brother. Like,
Studio fetish. Go on.
oh, bro.
Studio 66.
Studio fetish, fam. Go on, that, bro. He's saying studio fetish, bro. People watch him like, what are you talking about, studio fetish?
Go on.
Go on.
What?
Studio fetish.
No.
What's this studio fetish?
Studio fetish. This is a good setup.
Yeah, this is a good setup. Yeah, no, it actually really is a good setup. Yeah, because obviously where is that? It's at my place, isn't it? Yeah, so it's quite convenient for me and for you. Yeah, but I always say going forward, I like to rent out a studio and all that. And this guy's like, no, it just seems anti-studio.
No. So with the studio, like I said, the studio has to be right. So not all studios are good. So
you see some shocking.
I've
studios.
seen some. I've been in. We filmed in the studio obviously, and like we're like, you know, it's not really. It's not for me. It wasn't that one. There's a lot of different studios, different prices, but it's got to be the best one. So I think sometimes the best studios you make is your own studio.
Yeah,
like this.
Honestly, like it's very cost effective as well.
Yeah, very cost effective as well. So
don't cost a penny. So yeah. Oh no, it cost me a penny because I have to pay the rent and all that. But it is what it is, man. But anyway, bro, how you been anyway?
Oh, I've been good, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bro, this weather, yeah, especially this week. Oh my God. 1 minute it's raining, 1 minute the floodgates are opened, and then it's sunny. Like today, today I'm wearing like just a normal, just quite a bit of a summer top today, innit? But then in the afternoon it's gonna be pouring down the rain. Bro, it's just ridiculous, bro. Like summer coming or not.
It was like that last Sunday. Sunday it was nice later on in the day, but it was like horrible at the early hours in the morning, and then later on in the night it was hot. Like if you went to like certain parks, you just saw people like sunbathing in their groups. So weather. I mean,
yeah, man. Summer soon come, man. Summer soon come.
Anyways, what were you talking about? So let's go on.
What today? The topic of today, bro? Dating. I know this one's gonna get a lot of views, bro. I know this one's gonna get the viewership, but when it comes to dating, yeah, for some reason, people just always gravitate towards it, which obviously is understandable because people, most people date, innit? Obviously, going back to like our old videos, but if I check like the analytics, that's our most listened to podcast. And I think it's not our most viewed, but it's our most listened to. We didn't upload that on visuals. But yeah, dating in 2023, man. Where is it going? Like, 'cause I feel like it's been a sham for a minute. But I just wanted to talk on it.
It's a sham. Dating's been a sham. I would say even like in the last. I'll say in like the last 6 years, 5 to 6 years, it's been a sham. It's been a bit of a farce.
Yeah.
Actually.
You say 6 years, and that's when like I would say
5 6 years. I mean,
5 6 years, and that's when I'll say that's probably the same time where obviously you had social media years before that as well. But I would say it's transcended like a different level.
It seems
like I call it like hyper social media, like where people were. You had okay, in terms of like content creation, you had like KSI before that, all these people, but now it's like your everyday Joe can make money, can make a career out of social media. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just feel like since the past 6-7 years, since social media's just exploded, gone out of control, the dating scene's gone downhill a bit.
Right. So what I would say is, I hear some people even saying that they don't date. I never understood what that even means, to be honest. Like, what does it mean when people say? Some people said that, I don't date. I think even Stormzy said that on his interview with Louis Theroux. Was it Was it Louis? Was it Louis? Or was it Simon?
Might have been.
Yeah, it was. He
probably
said
was.
He doesn't date. I'm like, what do you mean don't date? You was with Maya Gemma.
Yeah.
So when people say they don't date, even what does that even mean?
Do you know what? I don't hear that as much. You might hear that.
I've
more.
heard it.
Like, you've heard it. Yeah, I don't hear that much. No, the one when when you talk to like a girl, and you're trying to get to know to a girl, and she's like, oh, like I've never had a boyfriend before.
Yeah.
And she's like in her mid to late 20s.
Yeah.
I'm just like that catches me off guard. I'm like,
Olivia said that on Love Island, well, the recent season that she hadn't had a boyfriend before. But then, when you said that they ain't got a boyfriend before, is that because the way there's so many dimensions to dating these days where people don't even know what they are? It's situationships. Or we're not in a relationship. This person's situationship. This is something, but we don't know what it is.
Yeah, this
and
is
we overcomplicate what it actually is now.
This is the see what happens generation, bro. Like, I'll be on these dating apps. Yeah, literally, bro. The amount of OTAC codes I've got on my message.
OTAC.
The one-time access codes, bro.
Oh.
Bro.
Yeah, I get that as well.
My
6-digit code, is it?
Yeah, bro. My iMessage is flooded with OTACs, fam. It's actually ridiculous. Bro.
OTAC, yeah.
Yeah, no, like literally.
You should be logging into multiple apps. So like,
I know you when you go ghost for a while, you delete them, you know, you refresh the profile and all that.
Yeah.
And you come back, but bare OTACs, bro, literally. So I'm like, if you know it, you know it. Now what was I saying? Yeah, the see what happens. I call it the see what happens. Yeah, talk to these girls on these dating apps, whatever, getting to know them, and you're like, oh, who you looking like? Either you might ask somebody, they ask you first, but with a girl's response always seems to be, see what happens.
No, but the thing is though, I thought that used to be a guy's response because before, the reason why I used to think that was a guy's response is because it's a guy who's using a cop-out excuse. I'm not gonna lie, some of you guys are scumbags. You just want to have sex, so you'll just say, oh, I'll see what happens. As you play neutral, so you don't have to. You don't want to say what it is you want, but you don't want to feel like you're promising someone something.
Yeah.
So you'll say, "Oh, I'll see what happens. I'll go with the flow." Cop out answer. You just come back. You know what you're doing there. You know what you're doing, bro. Don't even try it. When I say it, it's different. When I say it, when I say it, it's genuine. It's genuine. It's genuine when I say it. There's been people. It's been genuine when I say it. I'll say when I'm more 16, 17, I kind of said that and I was a bit wrong to like say something that I know, but you know, we evolve over time. But now girls saying it. Girls used to say what it was.
Girls back in the day be like, oh, I want a relationship, like straight out.
They'll sell you
want a relationship, yeah, literally. And now it's just like, see what happens.
Poker face.
Yeah, but it's like, and that's why I feel like in 2023, like, are relationships even, are they feasible anymore? Like, where are they going?
No, well, the thing is, it's not even just about fees. And like, imagine, do you know what I found done? I've seen girls, on the dating apps, and I've DM'd them on Instagram.
My fucking mic can't stay up, bro. Like my dick, literally.
Oh no, mine's worse. But that's my thing. But we'll get to that another day. No, I'm joking, bro. Yeah, man. ED Central here. No, I'm joking.
Why are you saying that?
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking, bro. Anyway.
No, don't kill me, bro.
No, what I'm saying, I was saying like, I've DM'd a girl on Instagram before. They've been single. They've been on the dating app. I've happened to come across them on Instagram. I DM'd them, and they act like they're not interested. So sometimes I wonder, where the people are interested? Is it because it was not specifically from that app? What difference does it make? Oh, you didn't approach me on Hinge or Tinder or Bumble, but you approached me from Instagram or maybe even TikTok or whatever that is, or Facebook. Oh, they're not interested. But what I find weird about that, I'm like, but you look like what you look like. So sometimes I wonder, is like, if they saw you on a dating app, they will swipe for you. But because they didn't happen to see you on a dating app, there's another time that if you message them somewhere else, providing it's not something silly like LinkedIn, they decided they're not interested. Yeah. I fully believe that.
Yeah.
Genuinely believe that, and I find that weird to me.
Yeah.
Like you care how it came, but it's not the person. It's about where they got you from.
Yeah.
That's just I've noticed that. I was thinking that's just weird to me. That's what I personally start to like. I've been engaging. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think there's anything in that or that?
It's just women's behaviour, bro.
No, but I'm saying like, I thought, nah, I think
It
it's
is.
mad.
It is a bit off, innit? It is a bit off. But
And then what I've done, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I've finessed them. I'm like, yeah, we matched, and eventually they got interested.
yeah,
But so basically, if I didn't say that, you'd never been interested in the first place. But I kind of said, oh yeah, I think we matched briefly and we lost a connection or something. I'm not gonna lie, I've made up that lie before. I'm not gonna be saying I'm a saint. All of a sudden, I've managed to get somewhere with them.
yeah.
But I look like what I look like, so you wouldn't open to me because it's from Instagram, but because it's not on. I just find that weird.
Yeah, no.
But it ties into what you're saying, like in terms of like how dating is so backwards in this
Yeah.
era.
But like, I want to go into like two different things first. So like, let me say. So what? Okay, so you want to get some female attention, yeah? Like, what are you doing?
Me?
What's Jay doing?
What's Jay doing?
Yeah. What's your process?
What's Jay doing? What's Jay the comedian doing? What's Mostly Chocolate Noir doing? No,
Yeah,
I'm
well,
joking.
okay, yeah.
My
Different
process.
personalities, yeah. Like, what's the app that's got the most the highest success rate? You would say for you?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. What in terms of where I get the matches is Hinge. I think it's the best of the bad bunch.
But in terms of like what you want to get out of that person, wherever it's, I don't know. You just want to get to know.
I haven't thought about it. The weirdest thing about it, I would say it can't be Hinge. It's got to be I genuinely don't know. I say Hinge gives me the most matches, but when I have actually linked someone, as in met up in person, because matches, no, who wants matches for the matches' sake of matches? Some people do that. It's not me, it's a waste of time to me. I would say it's from other places. It might be in Tinder. I get nothing from Bumble. That's just useless in my experience, like generally. So,
no, I can't. No, do you know what? That one, I think Bumble. Yeah, you know, you have to do the OTAC. You have to do the OTAC. Yeah. I never get sent anything.
Oh really?
Bumble. I think I'm blocked. I think they permanently blocked me on that one.
Really?
I don't know why.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know why.
You get banned from Tinder, innit?
Yeah. But I got banned like years ago.
You didn't do anything.
But you know what though? A lot of people actually get banned from Tinder though. I actually just clock. But I don't even use
Hinge as well. People get
who
banned.
uses that anymore? Hinge is the one I use.
Who uses what? Or Tinder?
Yeah, who uses that?
Oh no. Stay away from Badoo, guys. I'm not gonna get into it. But that's another story. It's full of degenerates, degenerate women, and degenerate men as well. But I don't look for them, so I'm gonna speak from my perspective. Degenerate women.
No, yeah, that's a mad one. Still, I can't lie.
I blame you for that. Man. Badoo, you got me to Badoo, man. You gave me you. I'm now feeling the effects from you. I blame you indirectly, man.
Man,
Someone's got to be held accountable.
no, I would say, fuck, what was I gonna say, bro? You just got me laughing.
So ask me what's my method. You ask me what's my method.
No.
What do I do? There's no particular method, really. I don't really have a method.
Not in terms of method. I'm not gonna say like how do you like draw women off like that. Just in terms of like where's the source?
The source.
Do you know what I'm saying?
This is the thing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know where the best source.
Not source is that source. I mean, like where do you go to? Do you know what I'm saying? The source.
As in what app?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying to you. I don't really know I don't really have a good source. Like you probably get better. I know. Because because this is all we're all talking about. We're not even talking about in person dating. We're talking about just purely online. Because it seems the way it's all going. It seems like you can't seem to talk to girls in person anymore. Otherwise, it's criminal charges. We'll hold that thought for a second. But I'm saying that once I found someone, I feel like I know what I want to say.
Yeah.
But in terms of where to find them, like some people can find a lot, but they don't necessarily know exactly how to say what to say online. Yeah. I feel like I've developed that over a while, where like with creativity, but it's more about where I get the number from. Yeah. The amount, because a lot of people that are generally not on these apps. Yeah. And you miss out.
Yeah, 100%.
But sometimes I think these apps like they lie to you, man. Sometimes I feel like they'll say to you, "Oh, you've reached all the people in your area," and then they haven't actually.
Oh yeah. You have to expand that.
Expand
the radius.
But say for example you're in area A. Yeah. And then they say that there's nobody else in area A. I don't think that's actually true. I think there's people on the app still in area A, but for some reason they just say he's out.
Yeah. Probably, yeah. Probably, bro.
But what about you? What about you?
Bare feds.
I
No.
forgot to shut the window.
Let me shut that window, bro.
Yeah. So where would you say what would you say for you is like the method? Because obviously you're saying Hinge is really.
Do you know? Yeah. Do you know what? I think you was it you? It might have been you or someone.
Yeah.
I think it was you. Introduced me to Hinge, innit? Yeah. It was quite a while ago, and no, I never liked it. I was like, yo, this is dead.
I like the layout.
No, I've never heard it, but you know all of them, innit?
What,
you know all of them.
Everyone does.
Layout.
I like the layout, the interface.
Oh, I thought you talking about an app called Layout or whatever.
No, there's no app called
Oh,
layout.
no, that's what I thought.
I
I was
like
like,
the interface. The
oh
interface.
no, it's crisp still. It's crisp, yeah. But first, I didn't like it, innit? Yeah, and then I don't know, just one day, bro, you wake up and it's like things are working, innit? Things are matching, stuff like that. Things are getting to you're like, okay, because I feel like when I use these apps, innit, especially like Hinge or whatever, family, or you kind of how you set out your profile because it's so enriched in detail and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It probably it's like I don't know. I don't want to say like I have a fake persona online or nothing, innit?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like the photos I got on there, you probably think I'm probably slightly different to how I'm in real life, innit?
Yeah.
But then again, sometimes
So you're a fraud.
I'm a fraud, yeah, a big fraud. Nah, not even like that, fam. Because I just feel like, obviously, like the fucking. I'm not gonna say the photo, innit? Yeah, I just feel like a lot of people just I get matches off of that, innit? Yeah, and it creates some actual like online persona, innit? But the negative effects of that is I don't want to get wrapped up too much online because I feel like physically, just the old traditional way where you just go out with your boys anywhere, you just do whatever, but the actual motive might not even to be draw gal or anything like that, bro. It'll just be you're just out in it, but it's just more of a natural experience.
Yeah.
And I feel like with apps, like it's become so just washed, and it's like, what are you actually going into, bro? Do you know what I'm saying?
What you going into?
Yeah, like what you actually doing?
The problem is though, so some people on the app, there's this app called. It's funny you mentioned that. There's an app beginning with a G. I can't remember what the name was. I came across it the other day on Instagram. It seems that you heard of Happen, haven't you?
Yeah.
It sounds similar to that, but it's like basically, I think the idea is that someone probably may know, in the comments if you could mention it. But apparently is so you outside. You mentioned in person, so you could both cross paths, but then you don't talk to each other. But then I think the data or the Bluetooth, I think it's something that involves your Bluetooth, it connects you, and then you message them afterwards. So say, for example, that you went outside your house, and you saw a lady walk past, but you liked what you saw. You don't talk to her. Your phone manages to pick up some like Bluetooth waves or whatever, or something like that along them lines. But then you message her, she messages you later on that same day.
That sounds like some Pokemon shit, bro.
It's weird though. That's just weird. Do
you remember
I think I saw in the comments people saying, why don't you just speak to them then? Why are you?
That sounds
weird.
like when was it, like 2016 Pokemons, bro? Everyone's going out getting Pokemons. That's weird, bro. Nah, the app, the app. I did like 100% know you put me onto this app, bro. This fucking, bro, you twang man with this app, bro. Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The app. That's what they say for real life. Something like that.
That's some bogus thing, bro. Like literally, man. No, come on. Tell me, tell people about Thursday, bro. Because you're a connoisseur when it comes to that.
I'm not a connoisseur, bro. I ain't been since the back end of the last year.
Bro.
I haven't been there once this year.
Do you know what the concept? is sick, innit?
Brilliant concept,
poorly executed. Literally, bro. Yeah.
But that's from a private joke that we want
poorly
to talk about
executed
on camera.
Poorly, yeah. So what the concept?
Hold on. Before you say, go on. Is it actually poorly executed? I feel. Hold on. Let me just say my.
No. You know what? No.
No.
The execution from like the actual app developers and stuff like that, like the end goal is not obviously. It's the fucking people that go there, bro.
But that's like isn't that anything like anything? The concept could be great, but it's always the people that will like mess.
Yeah.
Not do it to what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Literally.
Because the guys will just blame the women, and the women will just blame the guys.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I've gone into.
Right.
Let's go into it. I've gone into Thursday. We've been into Thursday. How much times you've gone in there, and then someone the way they look at you, you approach them. They look like why you approaching them.
Exactly.
Or they look like they're they've gone. Look, so basically, Thursday for people that don't know is they assume everyone's single. Yeah, you may get the odd person who's not single, but they've probably gone in there to maybe to support a friend or whatever. No one apparently knows each other. You ain't even got to match people to go into these events. There's a lot of different types of interactive events. There's sports events. There's netball. There's badminton. There's painting. There's bowling. Whatever. There's just bars. There's like club, like all kinds of stuff, drinking, whatever. And you all go in there, and everyone basically single in person. It's like a Love Island. You get some people. It's like, I'll pull you for a chat. You come in there. Talk. Next one come in. Doesn't come in there. Pull you for a chat. So basically, you go in there. Let's say, for example, Molly's there. Go into Molly. I talk to her for 5 minutes. Gone. I go to the toilet. You talk to her for 4 to 5 minutes. She gives her number to you. Then it's Derek has gone in there for 2 minutes. And then by the time you thought that you bought rapport, you message at the end of the night. She's airing you now because Derek is now the new impulse. And then what happens is sometimes they're like, do you know what? I just don't like any of them anymore. You got too much choice, like a kid.
Yeah.
And the thing for us, as guys, so I'm not even going to put this on to women, I'm going to say this to us as well. You got too much choice. Sometimes when you have too much choice, you move mad because it's like, oh yeah, I like that one. Actually, I don't like that one. No, I like this one. Actually, no, I don't want that. Actually, I don't know which one to pick. I don't want any of them. But if you just had that one person that showed to you, you probably just built up a good connection and then
too sport for choice.
That's what happens. I think that where in theory it makes a lot of sense. In practice, we can't mitigate for people being sport for choice. Well, I'm gonna assume since the guys tend to move to the women first.
Yeah,
it could be harder. Maybe a woman can bring her perspective at some point about how it was like. But Thursday's a bit different from the other apps, bro.
Yeah, it's different. You get one particular type of customer that goes on the app.
I don't know what you're talking about.
In terms from a female perspective, one particular type of clientele that goes on there, man. And we're gonna have a big conversation. Not even about that.
I'm not involved.
No, you don't. In terms of the clientele, because I'm telling you, yeah, bro, yeah. Gentrification is real. Oh my day, it's real. No, it's actually everywhere. It's actually everywhere, man. I witnessed it the other day. I haven't even told you. It's everywhere, man. It's a joke.
Oh, is it off camera thing? Yeah?
It's an off camera thing, innit? But we'll go into that for another day. Because this gentrification is getting ridiculous. Like it's happening on my doorstep, bro.
I've been telling you. I've been telling you from the past 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. Well, okay. Day in 2023. Where do we go from here?
I think we got to go. I think if you know what I believe? I think if you really want to up your success, since everyone's moving online, go back to doing. It's easier said than done. Go back to going out in person.
Yeah.
What I mean by going out in person, I don't mean going to a club or a night or a bar. I just mean like someone's approaching. Go out on the street and talk to a girl.
Yeah.
Just generally do it. It'll stand out because if most people are going somewhere else, what is old is now new.
Yeah.
What's old is now new then. Because everyone's doing it online. It's probably better for you to go and do back in the day.
It's refreshing.
Yeah, because they'll be shocked by it as well.
Yeah.
Just don't get put on.
I need to do it.
By the way, obviously, I feel like I've got a duty of responsibility. Don't get yourself put on no list.
Don't be no creeps, bro. Don't be no creeps.
Don't be put on no list, by the way.
Just restore the natural human experience. But do you know what? I say that, yeah, but have you seen this AI?
I've heard of intelligence. Yeah.
Like the songs and all that, Drake singing WAP and all that, bro. Like the way AI is going, yeah. I just want an AI girlfriend, bro. You know what I'm saying? Snapchat.
Yeah.
Got the AI.
I've deleted it. Should I get it back?
Oh.
Should I get it back?
Snapchat has got this new feature called AI, My AI now, yeah. It's like you can chat to in it, yeah. It's flipping creepy, man. I'm just... that's some iRobot shit, bro.
Is it even worth me getting Snapchat back?
Nah, you're not missing out on anything, man. Yeah, but I also want the way AI is going, the world's going. I also want to get an AI girlfriend, man, because I can't deal with you anymore, man. It's too much headache. It's too much. But yeah, man, I'm gonna try to set you up.
Huh?
I'm gonna try to set you up. I'm just saying that
Set
for the
me
long.
up.
I'm just saying for the longest.
No,
I've
no,
done
no,
it
no.
for-
I got my. I don't need setting up, man. I know. I create something out of nothing, man. I'm a number 10, man.
You're number 10.
Creativity
Yeah,
central.
creative outlet, bro. Free roam around the pitch, fam.
Yeah, creative until it gets coached out of you.
Yeah, bro. Man's that
By the
right back.
mainstream.
I'm that right back, bro. Running up and down, bro, like a donkey, man. Putting in that hard yards.
Hard shift.
Oh man, yeah.
Hard
No.
shift.
So-
Every end of the game, you got mud on your back.
Yeah,
And
man.
the fans love it. Like, you crunch, get stuck.
Bruv, you're Paul Pogba, fam. Literally, bro. Coming for a 20-minute cameo the other night, bro. Europa League, fam. Sensational.
Yeah, I could do a bit of everything. Maybe. I think I could do everything in the world apart from swim.
That's the only thing, bro. You actually live up to that stereotype as well. It's so
But
jarring.
that's the one
man.
thing. If people out there want to kill me,
Just drowning.
you just drown me.
Yeah.
Don't drown me. But
Bro, man, I remember I was on holiday years ago. You couldn't even go in the fucking pool, mate.
no, I could go in the pool. I couldn't go in the.
Oh,
big-
the south.
in Maga.
We went to
No, I could go in the
Mallorca,
pool.
yeah.
I couldn't go and do the madness.
You couldn't go on the
I wanted to, but I couldn't.
yeah, you couldn't go on the water slides and all
Oh,
that.
man.
Yeah, no, it was mad though. It was mad. But yeah, man, guys, let us know what you think going forward in terms of dating, your interactions. I want to hear from both perspectives, from both genders. Yeah, or no, it's 2023. There's more than 2 genders. But yeah, let us know. Yeah.